Hey, what's up, my sweaty McJaggers? Welcome back to the Sweat Sesh. And today, what I have here is a very special video for what I have for you today. It's a very special video. What I have here is a Xbox Series X and the box for it, of course. Now, you probably want to see what's inside, but right here is where the console would be, and back here is the stuff. There is a power cord and an HDMI cord, and the controller's right here. That's about it. But here is the console itself. It's pretty simplistic. Oh, also on the back here, we have Master Chief, of course, the Markster Chef. I think that guy's also from Fortnite, I think. Just kidding, he's from Halo. Here we have on the back here is, of course, the back. And there is also a thing, the difference between here, in terms of like physical stuff here and ports, the difference is the Xbox, I believe, the Series X, I believe, has a storage expansion, but it does not have an HDMI in. So basically what that means is you won't be able to connect a TV to the Xbox. You won't be able to connect a device to the Xbox, like a device, like an HDMI device. But you can display the actual Xbox to a TV physically through an HDMI cord. But you cannot display like if you wanted to connect a PlayStation to here, actually some people actually don't know that. You can actually connect a PS4 to an Xbox. I think the One X is the only console that's able to do that, as far as my knowledge goes. So on the back of the One X has an HDMI in, so you'll be able to connect a HDMI into it. So I'd be able to basically take my PS4, connect it, and then the HDMI, instead of plugging the HDMI into the TV, I'll connect it into the back of the Xbox. That would basically, I would be able to play the PS4 on the Xbox. But here it's just an HDMI. They just give you the HDMI, nothing else. Which I guess is pretty simplistic. It's not that big of a deal, although it is going to be a deal breaker for some. You got the Ethernet storage expansion, 2 USBs, and the power cord, the power outlet. It uses the same power supply as the One X, but I think this power supply is a little different, but the cord itself is the same. Like it works. I literally use my One X cord for this, or maybe it was my PS4. I don't know. But here on the front, I wanted to point out was this sound. Sounds like a keyboard. And then over here, I don't think I have a disc in here. That's pretty much it physical-wise. There, of course, is a lot of differences between this and the original Xbox One's and what I wanted to say was that there is a few differences between this and the PS5. Is that the PS5 is actually less picky when it comes to 120 frames, whereas the Series X is very picky. So if your monitor does not support 120 hertz, the Series X will not display 120 frames. I think it's grayed out in the options. It just doesn't let you. I think. There are some games, though, that do override this, though. I think Rainbow Six Siege, maybe Borderlands, and I think Cyberpunk 2077 overrides this and still lets you put it in performance mode. But the PS5, it already overrides it for every PlayStation exclusive. I think the only exclusives that I know that play in performance mode is God of War and in the Spider-Man game, the Miles Morales Spider-Man. Other than that, I don't know. The thing is, I don't actually own a PS5. I actually own just this and a few other Xboxes. The only PlayStation consoles that I own is the PS3 and the PS4. The PS4 Slim, I don't have a Pro, but I'm gonna wait to get a PS5. I don't really want the PS5. Now, some of you might be like, what? How do you not want the PS5? I mean, of course I want the PS5, but I just wanted this more for various reasons, which I don't have time to explain. But Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Here's the side. Here's the specs, basically. The architecture is different between both the PS5 and the Xbox. It comes with a controller already so it already comes with a controller, although I already do have my controller right here, and I have my headphones here, which I already did a video on. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this. But that's all I wanted to talk about here. Maybe I could get a PS5 and I could do a video on that. I definitely am looking forward to using this thing. I'm currently, the only thing I play on this thing is, I'm going to be honest with you, the only thing I play on this thing is Fortnite. Well, the thing is, the reason why is because, well, it plays every game easily. That is one thing. Also, the loading times. That is also another thing that I wanted to say, is the loading times. Because since Xbox is my main console, everybody's saying get the PS5. But the thing is, since Xbox is my main console and I mostly play on the Xbox, I'm going to need those loading times to be faster because I want to get to the game. It's just convenient, I guess. It also has smart delivery. Now, basically smart delivery in a nutshell, I don't think it's over here. I don't think it's here. I think it's in the back here. Smart delivery. I don't think it's here on any of the sides here. No. But basically all smart delivery is one thing that the Xbox does have over the PlayStation. The smart delivery is that the Xbox itself will give you the best possible version of the game, of basically any game that's smart delivery compatible. Basically any game that is smart delivery compatible, it will give you the best version possible of that game, always. Any game that's optimized for Series X is smart delivery compatible. And the thing is, some of these, I think I heard reports when the Series X first came out, and that is because the smart delivery would brick the console. Now, of course, this has already been resolved, but back when people first got this, they would play the disc version of a Series X game, they would put it in, and they would leave the game running, but then they took the disc out. So if you leave the game running and then take the disc out, it would brick the console. The only way you could actually fix it was actually uninstalling the game. So that was it was a pretty big deal breaker for some, but I don't blame them for returning a faulty console. But it's been resolved. I think it was it was a technical issue. It was not. I think it was an issue with smart delivery. It was not an issue with the Xbox itself. Smart delivery is all virtual. Smart delivery is something that is exclusive to the Xbox itself. I'm not sure if it's on the PC or PS4 or PlayStation. And the thing is about smart delivery is that you cannot manually disable it or enable it. It's automatic. It's just automatic. And the only way you can tell a Series X game over an optimized game for the Series X or non-optimized is the little XS symbol. That tells you whether it is optimized or not. But that basically wraps up our video. That's basically all I wanted to say. And thank you guys for watching. Expect more videos coming out soon. I don't know about the Xbox. Maybe some Fortnite content. I don't know. But I'll see you guys on the flip. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Tony, just roll the outro. Thanks.